tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
Hello and welcome to Complete Games with me, James. Hope you are doing well. I'm doing pretty good. We are making progress on the complete series. We are 3 caves in, and today we're going to knock another one out. We're going to do the artifact of the pack. Now, I've got everybody that we're going to need together outside here. We're going to take Twitch, Attila and Peanut with us. Peanut the otter. And that's going to help us carry the artifacts out of the cave of the pack. Now, hardest thing I think really about this cave is kind of finding it and navigating your way through, but I would say it's the last of the easier caves. I think from here on out the next 6 caves are going to prove to be a little bit more difficult, and let's hope this one's not glitched out like the Skylord artifact was. If you want to check that video out, there's a walk around if you're on single player in order to get the artifact of the Skylord. It's just not spawning in properly, so let's hope the artifact of the pact is working. I'm just going to head over to the swamp area. I'll mark it on the map, and yeah, we're going to find the cave of the pact. See you when we get there. Okay guys, so the best way I can describe finding this one is you get to the corner here and you can see the redwoods in the back, and we just sort of cross over the swamp, keeping this little cliff on our right hand side. You could fly over this one and completely miss this cave. It's quite well hidden, to be fair, and come through these trees and you'll see this little pathway, and that leads you straight to it. And I'm going to have to construct myself I'm going to construct a bed and a little shack. Just something for this one. I only needed a sleeping bag for the last one, but yeah, just in case anything bad happens, I think we'll set up something just around about here, so we've got some sort of way of getting back if we need to. And yeah, this is the entrance. I actually think it'd probably be a good area if you're on a PvP server, just to sort of stash some stuff actually, because you could fly around here and quite easily miss this cave. But like I say, if you just cross over at the swamp with the redwoods in the background, you should be able to find it. Okay, so I'm just going to set up something simple here, and we'll be back in a sec. Okay, so we just constructed a little 2x4 house. We got a bed and a storage chest, but that'll work as a plan B if it all goes to pot. But I'm feeling pretty confident. We've got Attila here. She's already leveled up on a cave, quite strong, and we should be okay. Okay, let's just get some light on. I'll put my flashlight on, and we just got to follow these. I don't know if they're plants or mushrooms. Yeah, I think they're glowing plants. They kind of light our way in the right direction. We need to be heading down. Now, is it towards the mushrooms? I don't think it is yet. I think we just carry on straight on. And you can see, yeah, them plants over there. You probably can't see actually. Yeah, we just keep following these plants. And it's another reason why I'm taking Attila here. Is one of the few dinosaurs that can squeeze through a little patch in the wall. And also there's plenty of piranha and Sarco in here as well, so she's just brilliant for stunning everything. And I figured I'd bring her in this cave because it'll help get a couple of levels before we do the swamp cave, which is going to be quite a difficult one, so at least we'll have a leveled up. So we've got some spiders here, let's just take them out if we can with the shotgun. Nope, we can't even. Okay, Attila, you take over. Ooh. So we've got a few spiders there. Was it one? So, and there's another spider, and I think I'm going to have to gamma up because I don't think you guys will probably see them bats in the distance. camera 3, yeah. That's better. Yeah, there is some light coming through, but unfortunately it doesn't seem to show up on YouTube, and then I can't really... It's really hard to bring up the dark in editing, so it's just best to gamma up. Now, let's load up shotgun as well. Let's get ready for these. And can I actually take out at least one bat before it gets to us? Should be able to get 2 headshots in. Right, that's 1. I have got a journeyman rifle now, so come on, 2 headshots was enough to take out a 25 at least. Right, Attila, you take over. It's one of the blueprints I really want to find, is a better shotgun. The primitive one's just not cutting it at the moment. So that would be a great find. We could also do with a T-Rex saddle or something that's a bit better. We're going to need that. We're going to need some of the essential saddles. Or any saddle really. Wouldn't mind doing some spinos as well. Maybe 10 spinos or something. Might be good for a boss. Now it's just this little bit that we've just squozed through there that stops you from bringing some of the dinos further. I think they have changed that place in the wall. I think this is just a dead end, but usually lots of Anthropolora down here. I can only see one Titan boa. I'm not so sure if things have spawned in properly on this cave, because so far I've only seen a couple of spiders, a few bats. I haven't seen any Anthro. But we continue. Just checking if there was any dossiers in this room. Don't think there was. So, yeah, we need to go down this way and follow the plants down this way. Just taking it slowly. I don't want to miss any dossiers in the back of the wall here. Like I say, get a couple of extra levels on Attila before we tackle the swamp cave. And here's one. What we got? The Lustrosaurus dossier. Okay. I think we'll just go melee from here. Level 219. Alright, let's continue. You just want to be keeping going down. And right, here I think we want to actually go the other way. We want to go towards the mushrooms, I think. Yeah, down this way. I think the other way actually brings you out of the same place, but this is towards where we need to get to. I'm definitely feeling that there's less bad guys in this cave than there should be. I've only sort of seen spiders and onyx so far. There you go, some more here. There we go, take that. Level 130. There's some cool ruins here. I think it's one of the things I do like about the caves. I know there was a dossier here. I can't remember which one it was. Oh, there we go, mammoth dossier. So another thing I like about the Baryonyx as well is the turning radius on these guys. I find them a lot easier to turn than some of the other dinos. A little bit more melee damage. Okay, let's just come round to the bottom. We could have gone down the bottom of the stairs there. Just wanted to check if there's any more bad guys back this way, but it doesn't appear there is. So, and it's just up the top here that there's a little secret passage. If we look up, there's a little triangle that you need to look for. Let me get my rifle out and I'll just point it out. And is that it there? Nope, I think it might be a bit lower than that, is it? There it is, that little triangle there. If I just shot that. If you're grappling up there, that will lead you straight to the artifact of the Pact, rather than having to do the next bit that we're going to do, but I'm going to go through the longer way anyway. We've got the XP buff, so it'll do us good. And there should be plenty of piranha in here. This is why I love the baryonyx for this. Just one of these swings and it annihilates them. So, come here, piranha. Yeah, there's plenty of them in here. One more swing. Right, let's just grab some air. Now I have brought some Lazarus chowder with us, so we could breathe longer underwater, but I'm not gonna bother using it. All we've got to do is follow these green rocks are lighting our way, and as we keep on going down here, you'll see there's a little green path lighting the way that we need to go. So just come to the bottom here and follow that. And back up again here. We'll be able to catch our breath. You can sort of hear we're getting a little bit closer, or see the effect of getting closer towards the artifact. Still a little way to go. There might be some sarcos and piranha down here. Ooh. But we just got onto a ledge, so I know that there's also some loot crates out this way, but we'll carry on. Okay, and again, just follow this green path that pretty much lights the way, which way we need to be going. I don't really want to fight too many of these piranhas. I think we'll just carry on if we can, as we've not got any scuba gear. If they don't slow us down too much. Might have to hold our breath for a little bit longer, so it's just best to swim on past them for the time being. Keep on carrying this way, and there we go, follow the green road. Yeah, like so. And yeah, I don't really need to take out them piranha. Again, following these plants. And down here, oh, we got a couple of bats. Okay, let's just got rid of them. And was it this way? I think it's this pool that we need to drop down here. Hang on a second, which way did we come in? Did we come back this way? I just want to see if there was another tunnel leading off. I think it was that green pool that we needed to be in. Yeah, this is where we come out of the water. So we just head around this way, and then to our right there's another green crystal. Yeah, this way. And we just drop down here. Should be able to see more of that green stuff lighting our way. Yep, just down here, and we'll follow that. And I think this bit pretty much brings us out at the artifact of the pack. We'll just ignore these piranha. Ooh, hang on. Wrong way. Need to go this way. Ooh, they're slowing us down a bit. To give a swing. And there we go, the artifact of the pack. Okay, and ooh, I'm stuck. Hang on, let's just back up a bit. And I still can't get down Attila. Come on, over here. Let's see if I jump down here. Yeah, I can. Okay. And that's the artifact of the pack. It's basically just following that green path, but if we carry on, let's just give you, yeah, melee damage we're going for, wasn't we? So if we just carry on up this path, then there might be a couple of bad guys up here. And if you did grappling up, you, yeah, we've got some bats here. You'd have had to have dealt with these. But you pretty much miss out on all of the piranha. And just at the top here, you'll see, yeah, it just brings us back out of where them ruins are. If we drop down here, you can sort of grappling across there. And yet you can pretty much bypass that whole bit if you want to. But it helps. We've got a few levels and a couple of things. I know I missed out on a loot crate. I can't remember if that one was more straight ahead. Let's just get rid of some of this stuff. I haven't really pumped much weight into Attila. try and keep the fish though, because she regenerates health a lot better with fish than meat. And is there any piranhas to clean up in here? Can't remember if there was a loot crate in this one. I know there's definitely some loot crates underwater, but there hasn't been any Anthropolorus spawn in. That's been quite strange, so I'm not sure if it went correctly. Not to worry, we've still got one. And yeah, that greenway leads you just basically to the next pool anyway. So even if you was to follow it from here and follow the green path, it will bring you out of the artifact of the pack. Okay. So there's nothing down there. Squeeze through this way. Right. I think what I'll do is I'm gonna wait for everything to respawn in, and we'll grab another artifact. We need 3 of each artifact. That is the one thing about playing on single player. I have noticed that it has taken over a half hour for the artifact to spawn in, so it's not quite as necessary to bring the otter if you're on single player, because you can't grab all of them at once. And by the time it spawns back in, you find a lot of the enemies have spawned back in anyway, so... Anyway, we'll get back. That's the artifact of the pack. Okay, right. Yeah, I think that'll do just there. Where are you? So we went back in. I did find a couple of loot crates. I do need to go back for one more of the artifacts. The second run, when we went back, when it spawned in, we had no other enemies other than the Anthropolorus, so something went funny there, and we got one set of enemies spawning at one time and another set another time. But I'm going to have to go back and do another run anyway, because we will need a third trophy. But yeah, that's it. We've managed to get a 4th cave done, 6 more to do, plus 3 of the bosses before we can take on that final Overseer boss. But we're getting stuck right into the series now. And if you're liking the content so far, don't forget guys, hit the subscribe button. I'm doing a lot more of these videos, and it'd be great to have you on board. Hopefully we can get the arc completed. But yep, that's another cave down. That's how we do the artifact of the pack. Like I say, just stick with the green path and you'll find your way. So we're getting well and truly stuck into the series now, and I think from here on in the next caves are going to be a little bit more difficult. We've still got to tame up some underwater dinos. I have got a shark. Yep, there's 2 underwater caves to do. The snow cave, the swamp cave. Oh, we've got a lot to do, guys. Until next time, I'm James from Complete Games, and I'll see you.